Hello.
Hey,
What do we have here?
an original Ralph Steadman for the movie poster Where the Buffalo Roam.
Okay, I'm really impressed. Well, it's definitely mind-bending.
I'm looking to sell my original art created by Ralph Steadman for the movie poster Where the Buffalo Roam. This artwork is very special. Ralph Steadman was a very close friend with Hunter S. Thompson, who was his personal illustrator. I'm hoping to get $15,000 for my Ralph Steadman Buffalo art.
I kind of like it. Steadman had a really bizarro career. I mean, he started in the 1950s as an illustrator. I think he met up with Hunter S. Thompson in the early 70s. And he had this really crazy style of artwork where everything's sort of stretched out and bizarro looking. So him and Hunter S. Thompson, they worked a lot together. His most famous work that everyone knows is like the movie poster from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
And this is for the movie Where the Buffalo Roam, the life experiences of Hunter S. Thompson. I mean, it looks like an original piece of art. It's not printed. I don't know exactly what you would call the style of painting this. I mean, it looks like we have a little bit of airbrush and a little bit of this, that, and the other. There's his signature. It's in bad condition. Did you glue it to this board?
No, it was professionally done, but in the 80s, that was the method that they mounted.
I mean, because it's coming through really bad. I mean, it's bubbling up right here in the center of it. How much do you want for it?
I'd like to get $15,000 for it.
Okay. This is really incredible. Some of his stuff goes for a lot of money. He's a really famous illustrator. And the things that go for money are everything he did with Hunter S. Thompson. But I don't know if this can be fixed or not. I'm gonna have someone take a look at it just to make sure it's real and give me a price and tell me something about this damage. So if you can hang out for a few minutes, I'll have someone, they'll come down, they'll take a look. We'll go from there.
Thanks.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I got a movie idea, Where the Pawnbrokers Roam. So I've called in one of my art experts, Shelley. She's gonna give me her thoughts and tell me if I should make an offer. Shelley, how's it going?
Hi Rick, how are you?
So, Ralph Steadman, Hunter S. Thompson, lots of drugs.
Well, this is interesting. If this is what it appears to be, then it's a really original, rare work of art because it's made for this movie, this Where the Buffalo Roam, and that association with Hunter S. Thompson. Seeing this work in person is really intriguing because it is an important part of history. Together, Hunter S. Thompson and Ralph Steadman forged this new type of reporting, this new gonzo journalism, so revolutionary and progressive and really counterculture.
To me, it looks like a real Ralph Steadman. What do you think?
I agree. I mean, it looks like his style. We see just the characteristic blots that's almost hallucinatory. We get these lurching figures and the streaking paint and the blots of color here, and that's all characteristic Steadman.
So my big concern is there's a lot of damage to this.
Definitely. I mean, we can see here, you know, there's matte burn around all four sides. That's that discoloration we see because the materials that used to be used in framing were acidic. And then compounding all of that is the use of an adhesive to glue this down. And, you know, a really good paper conservator can probably lift it off of that board. It would be an expensive task. As for the discoloration that we see on all four edges, I don't know that that really can be reversed. So it's definitely problematic.
So based on Hunter S. Thompson, Ralph Steadman, really bad damage. You put all that in a blender, what kind of price do we get out?
Well, you know, Ralph Steadman at auction does pretty well. This one, because of Ralph Steadman's association with Hunter S. Thompson in this specific movie as well. In good condition, it could be something with a retail range around $15,000. But the fact is, in this condition, I'd say $1,500.
All right, I was afraid of that. Thanks a lot, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Well, Rick, I kind of disagree.
Well, she's right. I mean, when it comes to collectors and stuff like that, they hate this. That's your big problem. If it was in great shape, I would offer you a crazy amount of money for it. I mean, I really don't want to even make you an offer on it because I'm not going to be able to sell it. I suggest maybe get it conserved the way it is, put it in an auction, see what happens. But it's just too scary for me. Right. Have an amazing day.
Thanks. I'm disappointed that I didn't sell it, but once I get it restored, I'm confident it will be a very popular piece of art.